Gotcha.
One more row in. Making her.
Every 6 inches on the edges, every 12 inches on the inside.
Oh man, I am beat. Getting there though. We're getting close. Dude with the machine pickup, we're trying to beat him out, so we'll see. Good morning from the garage, folks. Now that we got the sheeting up, the machine is still here. However, they could come pick it up at any time. I don't really need it right now. I think today our goal will be to start bracing all the trusses up. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these in. Now I'm gonna put these on the inside up here. It is recommended that if you're only gonna use one, that you do put it on the outside, just to let you know. However, I have the sheeting on outside. I'm not taking it off to put this in. We did put the 6 or 8 inch lag bolts into, or the truss bolts in. So that gets the outside member. This will get the inside member. And we're just gonna keep these on the inside. And then we'll go ahead and brace up the trusses with 2x4s. And I need to input a 2x6 on the edges up here, right there, across here, all the way across. And that'll be used for, one, that will help tie that gable truss into the main building, and it'll give me a nailing surface for drywall if we want to put drywall in here. We'll see what it comes down to. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. It has been raining for the last 2 days, therefore my OSB is wet and I am unable to put the underlayment up or the metal up until this rain decides to go away, which is supposed to rain on and off for the next couple days. So we're probably not going to be able to get to the metal at least until that OSB dries out. So working on the inside, we'd have a ton to do. We can go ahead and put the doors in. We got plenty to do besides the roof. I would like to get the roof done just to dry this place in, but we'll get there. Thank you. Okay, let's install these bad boys. And I am going to put yeah, he did.
Your coffee orders are getting warmer, and your outfits are getting cozier. The world keeps changing, and so does the
Just to give you a little view of how I put these on, I like to use 4 in the bottom and 2 on each side. 2 on each side, 2 here, 4 here, altogether 8 screws per clip. All right, ladies, gents, we got one side completed. How beautiful is that? Yeah, not the easiest, but not the toughest either. We're getting it, we got it. I like it. Let's move on to the other side. Boom. All right, so we got all the hurricane clips in. like I said, they weren't needed. They just gave me extra feel good. Next, we will start to, we'll put a 2x6, start at that corner and go all the way across that gable truss. And then we'll attach it to the wall, and then we'll attach it to the truss from the outside. Just some added protection, keep her more stable as time goes on. And yeah, we'll get her done. All right, so we got our 2x6s across on both sides. So I guess it'll be time to start the bracing of all the trusses, make her tougher. We got some cross bracing for wind shear on the Raptors on both sides. We got our stabilizers down here through the center. I still need to do one up on top. But I think that's it for today. I'm tired. Hey guys, I just noticed something that you should keep an eye out for if you're gonna do trusses. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. So if you look at the center line of all the trusses, you can see where the jig went, and then it jumps to the right on them last 4 trusses. It does the same on this side. So we got it in the middle, and then it jumps to the left on this side as well. So normally when you get trusses, there will be a line on one side of the peak, on all trusses. So what you want to do is make sure you keep that line always to the left. That means your jig could be off, maybe not, but the truss jig, I'm saying, when they build the trusses. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you keep all your slopes to the right or all of them to the left. Now normally, like I said, you'll have a line on your trusses that tells you what side is your left peak, what side is your right peak. However, I didn't have that. So what I did was I made a mark, my own mark, on all of the backside slopes. So then we lined them all up all along the way. We kept that line all on the back slope. So, however, what we failed to notice is they had mixed them up while packaging, and we have, luckily the jig was perfect and we don't have a problem with slope. However, it's something you want to keep an eye out on, and I wanted to touch on it on this video. If you guys are going to do your own trusses, keep an eye out for that line. The jig could be a hair off, which would make one truss a slightly deeper or less slope than the next truss. So just keep an eye out. I wanted to put that on in the video. Thanks. I would say 85% of the bracing in. So, as you can see, we got our corners, we got our lengthwise, and we got these corners, boom, and then we got one along the top up there. It's not a pretty one. And then I'll do another one on this side, and we should be good for bracing. So, it's looking good, guys.